TikTokers Carmen Andrade and Lupita Andrade, 23-year-old conjoined twins, answered their followers' frequently asked and inappropriate questions. These twins are united on combating intrusive questions. In a newly resurfaced video, TikTok users Carmen Andrade and Lupita Andrade touch on questions surrounding the conjoined twin community. The 23-year-old sisters are conjoined at the torso and share a bloodstream and reproductive organs, similarly to reality stars Abby Hensel and Brittany Hensel. We're gonna do an FAQ because some of you don't shut the F.K. up on videos that have nothing to do with our bodies, Lupita said in the December 2022 TikTok video. So FAQ. Carmen then took over the video, angling the camera to show off only part of her face. If one of us is tired, we both don't have to be tired because we have two separate brains, she clarified. Yes, one of us can be awake and one of us can be asleep because, again, different brains. In unison, the twins said, "We are two separate people," though Carmen was able to offer a bit more insight. "We share a bloodstream," she added. "So, eventually sepsis will kick in, and obviously within hours or days the other one will die. But we're not dead, so why always ask us that, like, are we a doctor?" Together, they also clarified that they cannot control each other's limbs or halves of their body, nor can they read each other's minds, but since they share a bloodstream, they do both feel it if they consume alcohol or drugs. And according to Today, they are highly intuitive to each other's emotions. In fact, each sister can tell if the other feels anxious or sad. Meanwhile, their driving process is very similar to Abby and Brittany. Carmen, who is on the right side of their body, controls the pedals, while Lupita controls the lights and signal. Carmen and Lupita also complete separate tests and assignments. And Carmen, who is currently in a relationship with boyfriend Daniel McCormack, shared that only she dates him. Meanwhile, Lupita, who identified as asexual in an interview with Today in April 2023, clarified, "I don't want anyone." As for if they ever want children, Carmen said in an interview with Today in 2023, "Lupita and I can't get pregnant, we have endometriosis, and we're also on a hormone blocker that prevents us from menstruating." Carmen and Lupita, who had good humor throughout the 2022 TikTok video, went on to answer some more eyebrow-raising questions too. "If I close my eyes, I cannot see through her eyes," Carmen said. "The amount of times we've gotten that question." Lupita interjected, "Common sense is not that common." And while the sisters begrudgingly answered their most commonly asked queries, they only did so to keep their followers from continuously prodding. "Why does our entire existence have to be answering questions that I've already answered before?" Lupita asked in another TikTok video from March 2022. "You not wanting to look it up is not my problem or Carmen's either. We're not educators, we're not advocates, we're just living." To learn more about the conjoined twin community, read on to get to know Abby and Brittany Hensel. Abby and Brittany were born on March 7, 1990. Their mother, Patty Hensel, shared in a 2007 documentary Extraordinary People, the twins who share a body that she only expected to deliver one baby when she gave birth based on scans. Abby and Brittany were initially born with 3 arms, but had one removed as it wasn't functional. Patty and her husband Mike Hensel were told Abby and Brittany were inseparable as babies. And while Patty explained that separation may have been possible as the girls matured, the parents chose to keep them conjoined as they were able to live a full, healthy life together. "We never wish we were separated," Abby and Brittany both explained in the 2007 documentary. "Because then we wouldn't get to do the things we can do. Play softball, meet new people, run." In the 2007 documentary, Abby and Brittany explained that they are often able to anticipate what the other will say when curating an email or online message. In fact, they tend to refer to themselves as one person, unless they disagree. In those cases, they'll say Abby says or Brittany says. They also now share singular social media accounts, which are private and mostly inactive. Abby and Brittany have long expressed their understanding of people's curiosity toward their life. Still, they admitted to feeling frustration at the reaction they're met with in public, especially people taking their photo without permission. "We absolutely hate when people take pictures of us," Abby explained in 2007. "And we will throw a fit about it and make them embarrassed." Additionally, while doctors were curious about their health and growing process as children, Mike and Patty Hensel did not allow any unnecessary tests be done on their daughters. Brittany and Abby also said the doctor's office was after marrying Josh Bowling, a nurse and veteran. Abby gained another family member, his 8-year-old daughter Isabella. The couple officially tied the knot on November 13, 2021. And while the news was shocking to the public, Abby and Brittany have always had starting a family on their minds. "Yeah, we're going to be moms," Brittany said in Joined for Life. Abby and Brittany turned 16 in 2006. "We haven't thought about how being moms is going to work yet." Now in their 30s, Abby and Brittany have maintained their privacy since Abby and Brittany aired in 2012. The one-season reality series depicted the young women's lives as they wrapped up college and entered into adulthood. Abby and Brittany began working as a teacher shortly after graduating college. When they were initially hired, they shared they were not in a salaried position, but were given separate contracts and split their pay. They currently teach 5th grade together at an elementary school in Minnesota. "Math and science is kind of my strong point," Abby explained on an episode of Abby and Brittany. Where Brittany is more focused on the language arts, reading, stuff like that,